Okay fellas, I have the Milwaukee 12-volt charger C12C, and as we can see it's blinking red and green and just not working, so I will open it to check what's wrong with it. Okay. I have plugged it off, and now we'll open the house. Okay, let's check what we can see inside. Of course, a lot of dust, and definitely this one needs to be cleaned. Of course, it's this part looks strange, and yeah, it's old, it's like corroded or something, and I don't think that I will do that because of the time consumption of this repair. It's all corroded here. Okay, so this one probably will go to the recycle bin. If I could remember, it have no signs of life. Yeah, it's not doing anything at all. Yeah, and we can see the problem. The fuse here and that fuse. Okay. I will remove the controller and check the back of it, and from the first look it looks good. And what can we see from the board? We have the problem here on the fuse and here. All you need the components from that one which was not working, and okay, now need to replace the components for this one. Okay, got it out. We can see this is the good one, this is the bad one, and it's exploded. Okay, I will try to insert it. Just hitting it a little bit to get inside. Now it will not go anywhere. I can solder it. Okay, looks better now. Now it's time for the fuse, and we have the two terminals for the fuse here, and I will desolder them. I will check if I can remove the fuse or not. Yep, the one end goes easily, the other one no. I will hit it a little bit and take it out. Yep. So, and this fuse is visually seen as burned. See the fuse taken from the working board. You see the black spot here is, this one is white, nice, transparent. Now we need to get the fuse to the position. Okay, have both legs in the holes, and I just want to get this one a little bit deeper. Okay, it's touching the the glues. Okay, have both legs here. Now we need to solder them. Okay. Of course, now I have prepared until the visual fault I have seen, so it can be that the parts will blow up or the charger will not work or something, but I'm not some electronic guru or something similar, so I will just test it and see if it will explode or something, or work, don't work, and so on. And of course, one of our goal in these repairs is not to spend a lot of time for the charger like this. Okay, I will plug it in now. Okay, no sound of explosion, that's good. Trying to put the battery in. The red light means the battery is not charged, but it's charging. Okay, we will wait a little bit longer because the battery is almost full, was almost full, so it must show that the battery is charged. Yep, it shows that the battery is charged. And that's nice and good. Checking the quartz, so that's it. We have the working charger. Now of course I need to clean the housing a little bit, but we have working charger. We can screw the screws in. That's it for this charger. It's working. I will clean it.